Hello everyone, I'm Mami at NEWTips Piano series. Welcome to another episode. After making this video, how to end a concert well, I've had several requests to do an episode on how to play fast. It may be because the piece I chose for that particular video was fast, so I thought I would show you how I practice, and then at the end of this video, I will try playing a fast piece, so stay tuned. We are addicted to speed nowadays. We want fast cars and aeroplanes. We want the fastest internet connection and the most powerful microwave to cook food with. We want to find information quickly, and we can do that online. I actually think that this quick online culture and short attention span do not suit classical music, because classical music requires our full concentration and attention. And what's wonderful about music is that it can transform. And to watch a theme transform and to experience it, we need time and space. Anyway, we still want to be able to play the piano fast, and even though playing mechanically quickly may have nothing to do with music, it's cool and impressive. A virtuoso display that has no other practical purpose or meaning, that is in the realm of art. So today I will show you at the piano exactly how I practice to get my fingers moving. This episode is going to be divided into two parts, two videos, and in the first part I will show you the way to practice to get the fast fingers as fast as the speed of sound. And in the second part of how to play fast, which is in the next video, I will show you how your thinking can help you play fast. On my channel, I talk about the piano technique, sharing tips that I've learned from some of the world-class teachers and musicians and from my own performing experiences. So if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel. So how do you play fast? If you have played the piano for a length of time, your fingers' dexterity naturally improves, and doing finger exercises such as Hano and Journey does help. But for me, there was one defining moment when I learned to play in a particular way, and my mechanical technique improved from then on. So that's why I want to share with you today. It was first taught to me by Olga Sitkovetsky in a short music course at the Menuhin School. Even today, this is how I practice when I want to get a fast passage clean and under control. I've just changed the camera angle so you can see the keyboard better while I demonstrate. When I first saw this kind of practice, I absolutely hated it. I thought it was so unmusical. So it shows that it's worth trying what you think is bad, even if you think you don't like it, because it has since become the basis of my technique, and I will show you how to play musically as well. This is to get the physical side of the technique. In order to play fast with clarity, you need to develop the finger strength and independence, and to learn to release unnecessary tension from the arms and the hands. You can practice like this, lifting your fingers very high, but relaxing the hands straight after striking the key. Notice how high I lifted my fingers. There's several important points I want to make when you practice like this, and I'm going to go through each point. Number 1, practice super slow. It's often the case you need to do the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. For instance, if your goal is to make a passage smooth and even, then you practice unevenly with angular dotted rhythms. You know how everyone practices scales with dotted rhythms. If you're wanting to play fast, then you practice slowly. You need to be patient with this. If you're new to practicing like this, don't go quick at all and prepare to sit it out till the end of time. For at least a week, you need the patience of a saint waiting for his dental appointment, so that your body really has the time to learn what it feels like to relax after each note. The feeling is that the moment you hit the keyboard, you're already releasing tension from the arm and the hand. Number 2, practice forte. Practice loud even if it's a soft passage. You're trying to build strong fingers, and there's no use going like this. Go down with so much energy, enough to generate electricity for the whole town of Abingdon or Tesla truck. But see how I immediately relax my hand after each strike and feel connected with arm behind each finger. And that leads to the next point. Number 3, left fingers drop the weight of the whole arm onto one finger. Each of your fingers must be so strong to withstand the weight of the entire arm and back. Like Atlas in Schubert's song, who has to bear the weight of the whole world, bearing the unbearable, the entire world of sorrows. But relax all the other fingers when they're not playing. Number 4, the rule of thumb. The good way of telling if your hand is relaxed or not is by looking at your thumb. I think a lot of the piano technique is about training your thumb to relax. You don't want your thumbs to be sticking out like this because that shows your hands are not relaxed, but just drop thumbs down. Number 5, loose hands and arms. We've already talked about this, but your fingers must be so strong to withstand the weight of the whole arm. Your arms must be as flexible, loose and limp as your boyfriend's necktie or spaghetti. Number 6, use rotation of the hand. This is the final tip today, and I want to show you by playing on the piano. So try to find the shape of the passage like this. You see I'm rotating outward and much easier. But having got this physical side of this, you don't really want everything to be loud and even in a performance because it's a bit machine-like and it's a bit boring. So you try to make it more playful by lightening up, having practiced that. Okay, so practice feeling every harmony. Okay, so here is the checklist. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment section below. This episode continues on to part 2 of how to play fast with more tips. So I will see you next time. Have a good practice. Bye!